Hello, it has been a little while since I've last vlogged, I'm gonna be honest, because I have just not been doing anything super vlog worthy and I just felt like my vlogs were getting really repetitive and I don't want to put out super repetitive content. Although I know that I kind of have no choice because of quarantine. I just felt slightly discouraged about vlogging because I didn't know if I was putting out anything that was interesting enough to put out because it was all the exact same thing, like me baking or me updating you that, hey, I just finished my homework. Today though, I will be baking again, but it's gonna be a little different because I'm going to be literally making a full bucket load of macarons. The way that I set up my menu made it possible for one of my friends to want to buy a literal insane amount of macarons. With macarons, obviously, you have to make double the amount of cookies because they're little cookie sandwiches. This is gonna be a long process and I'm looking forward to it because I want to do it, but I'm also not because I have been putting it off for so long that I've gotten less and less interested about it. I also have to stop by the store today because I have to pick up more powdered sugar for said macarons, and I'm also going to make my breakfast right now, and I have gotten so sick of eating the exact same healthy breakfast every day. If you're like me and you care about your physical health and you pursue your passion about your physical health through your meals, I don't know why I phrased that so strangely. It gets so repetitive and annoying to eat the exact same meals every single day. Like the amount of days that I eat a yogurt parfait and then I have salmon and then I have some sort of like egg white with mozzarella, spinach tomato, and a smoothie. Like that's literally the only thing I eat and I'm getting so sick and tired of it. And I want with all my heart to just eat cereal again, but I can't let Cassie down, who has told me to avoid refined carbs. And so I'm trying as much as I can to not give in to that. As much as I know it's avoid refined carbs and not completely omit it, I do want to try my best at staying away. And so I looked on Pinterest this morning and I saw a couple like mug breakfast recipes that were kind of healthy, and so I'm going to try one of those today. And I'm not going to film it just because I don't know if it's going to taste good, and I also don't know if I'm going to like what I've picked. I'm going to try it today. Hopefully I'm going to like it. Also, I forgot I was going to mention this. So a few days ago I attempted to vlog and it didn't really work because I literally just said, oh, hi guys, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh, by the way, I just finished my homework. And so I just deleted the clip because it was completely useless. But I was going to mention though that I started a new book. So right now I started reading Darius the Great Is Not Okay. It's supposed to be centered around mental health, which I am super passionate about mental health. I actually have a full shelf on my bookshelf dedicated to only mental health books. This book is supposed to be really well rated. A lot of the people who have reviewed it are authors that I have also read, so I'm hoping it's good. It also is the kind of book that is structured in really short chapters, which reminds me of another book I read recently, which is A Short History of the Girl Next Door. I am not very far into it to tell you guys if I like it yet or not. I can tell the sense of humor that he's trying to go for. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like the kind of sense of humor where he just keeps repeating the very odd names that the main character has for the people in his life kind of thing. And he seems very sarcastic or like in his head. It kind of reminds me also of the main character in It's Kind of a Funny Story, the way that his voice kind of is narrating. But for anyone else who is a book nerd, I will keep you updated on this, and I will also hopefully put a little bit of book content at some point. I know it's not that interesting to many people, but to me it is. But right now I am going to make breakfast because I've been awake for like almost 3 hours and I still haven't eaten my breakfast yet. So I'll talk to you guys later. I just took out all the ingredients that I need without even looking at the recipe. I feel like a professional right now. I'm just gonna say this right now. You know how they sing Never Ending Story on Stranger Things? These macarons right now. These are my never ending story.
Might as well just document this. We're trying to take a thumbnail, but oh my gosh, I thought my phone was gonna fall. Oh no. Eee. Wait, can I get copyrighted for having that playing in the background? Oh my gosh, this lighting is so bad. I can't. Oh yeah, it's like so bright and it's right on my face. Eva! Move this here. Move that there. Yes. Okay, I should do the basic thing that Cleo was saying. Yes, Dad, I'm taking a thumbnail!
Hi guys, happy Sabbath also, because the sun clearly set while I was making the macarons, and I'm currently laying on top of the couch, deceased afterward. So the grand total of macarons made was 92 total macarons, which is, if I did the math correctly, 184 individual shells slash the actual individual macaron cookies. 72 are for one order, 2 for another order, and 6 of them I added honey to for a different order. There's just a lot going on, and I actually made a total of 6 trays worth of macarons, but one of the trays ended up completely falling apart and like raw when it came out of the oven, which is weird because I put it in like a minute or two longer than all the other ones, but that doesn't matter because I had so much extra. And that was a lot of work. What I hate about baking is that I have to wash my hands so often that my hands get so dry, and as somebody who like previously had eczema and also just doesn't like the feeling of dry skin, it's just like, it's disgusting. Anyway, it is currently 11:23 and I started baking probably 6 hours ago, so I'm gonna go to bed. I think this is the end of the vlog, right? Thank you guys for watching this vlog. I know I didn't time lapse as much as I normally do just because there was so much going on and so many macarons, and so I couldn't really worry about the camera. I was more worried about actually getting the work done. But anyway, my fridge is, the ice thing is happy Sabbath. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.